Humor an old sorcerer for a moment, my king. Your father gave me that much respect, as did your father's father. Long ago, a meteor plunged into the land of Wakanda. Wakanda was not an advanced nation then. It was a group of warring tribes. The meteor brought them together because it contained the metal we now call vibranium. Vibranium made Wakanda. With it, we advanced. We repelled outside forces. We connected with our past and our Panther God. You challenged your uncle to become the Black Panther, but you were born to be king. Not all can do both. Not all receive past blessing when they do. You made a difficult choice, closing Wakanda's borders when you thought your friend had died. I do not begrudge you it, but this new threat is different. You have no idea how far these people will go to take what they desire. A corruption has followed in the wake of Ulysses' Claw, made of the vibranium that keeps the heart of Wakanda beating. And that corruption is spreading. Only one man now stands in its way. You.
We clear? Clear. Let me set the next charge.
Beloved, you let him go?
Yes, Okoye.
No! Help! He's coming! With me!
Bashanga ate the heart-shaped herb, and Bast blessed him with the powers of the Black Panther. Okoye, I am through.
T'Challa, where in God's name have you been?
Shuri! The Avengers? What are outsiders doing in Wakandan airspace?
I let them in. Crossmen made it to the city border and you were not here.
I will deal with the Avengers later. First, I must take Claw's sonic cannon offline.
guess Claw wasn't exaggerating. Yeah. Hey, Panther boy. What now? Maybe next time.
Okoye, bring the Avengers to the palace.
Heads up!
Well, okay then.
Put your weapons down and your hands up.
We're here to see King T'Challa.
Good. Because he wants to see you too.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
You made it.
King T'Challa, Princess Shuri, we didn't know AIM was following us. If we had...
Do you know why AIM has taken a sudden interest in my country?
It likely has something to do with us stealing a very powerful weapon of theirs. And destroying another one.
I see. If it is any comfort, you did not lead advanced idea mechanics to our doorstep.
We've been swatting them like flies for weeks.
So you know about the corrupted vibranium? What it can do to things. And people.
We are working on a treatment for those affected by it, and are narrowing down its source, but... How do you know about it?
Because we've seen it outside of Wakanda.
That's not good.
This means Ulysses Claw is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the information we've gathered, he's deeply entrenched in the black market vibranium trade, like his father was.
You're not concerned.
Only by his sonically based technology. It disrupts anything made of or powered by vibranium, including our shields and scanners. But AIM will not be cloaked forever. I can promise you that.
We believe that technology has something to do with the corruption.
Then we made it just in time.
Ah, to offer help.
To ask for yours. Now that we know AIM's involved, we can give you information, if you need it. But vibranium is your specialty.
Map the locations of corrupted vibranium outside of Wakanda. We need to know how far it has spread and plan a dispersal method for medical treatments.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. You can see what we are already doing to fight Claw and AIM.
And hopefully make ourselves useful.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. I recognize the Avengers as allies of Wakanda.
Thank you. I hope we do you justice.
You will have to get used to keeping up with me.
That's my brother's version of a warm welcome. You will also have to get used to that. You finally agreed to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
I am not accepting help. I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you when you confront AIM. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will. Avengers, I hope you have familiarized yourselves with the palace by now.
Your people have been most welcoming. I'd like to see more of Wakanda once Claw's been dealt with.
You're such a tourist.
A tourist? In Asgard, we call that adventuring.
It's an emergency transmission.
This is Okoye. You're being pushed back. We need assistance.
You cannot handle close forces alone?
It's not just Claw. He has turned our defense systems against us.
Impossible.
We've lost her signal. If Claw has broken the Kimoyo encryption, something is very wrong.
Then I think it is about time the Avengers see what the Black Panther is truly capable of.
It would be an honor to tag along.
Move fast. I do not like the idea of Claw hacking our technology.
Care to join us, beloved?
It would be my honor.
I love it.
It is what Dore Melage call the Panther.
Got a couple toys just for you, Panther.
Much appreciated.
Why is the power still on?
It's Claw.
Sorry, I can't stay. Men, charge!
They are targeting the Kimoyo server banks. Without them, there is no Kimoyo network.
And no way to get it back online until we build new ones. You have to stop them.
Avengers! With me!
It didn't have to be like this, my liege.
You have no more men.
There are always more men. And now I'm inside every system you rely upon. Give me your vibranium, and I won't turn your technological utopia against you.
Return what you have stolen, or I will take it with blood.
How about I talk to the little girl in your ear? Ask if she can see sense. Oh, I bet she's beautiful in person.
I have a message for you people. See Wakanda and die.
This isn't over.
Get to higher ground, now! Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderlands. Bring them all into Berenzana. Sister, what news of the border tribes?
The evacuation is nearly complete. The final tribes are being moved to the conference center as we speak.
And the Jabari?
The Jabari were pleased to hear that Claw compromised our evil technology and will reward him with a quick death should he ever set foot in the mountains.
How generous.
Hey, so if Claw crippled your, paraphrasing, hyper-advanced super internet, are we still safe here?
Berenzana is in full lockdown. No one enters or leaves the city without my permission.
We may have lost the Kimoyo network, but the palace is still running on a private hub. My lab remains functional.
That means Claw's advantage is smaller than he might expect.
Claw believes Wakanda relies solely on its technology for protection. My claws will prove him wrong. I am glad you arrived safely. I need you and your sword sisters to escort everyone into the city. Our shield will protect them.
As you wish.
You have something to add?
Your decision to evacuate the borderlands has been a controversial one. Some believe you are scared of Claw.
Have you lost faith in me?
I did not say I agreed with them. But any man capable of bringing down the Kimoyo network is a bigger threat than we first anticipated.
I will bring Claw and his thieves to justice. You have my word.
My king,
Where are we with getting the Kimoyo network back online?
Claw has done a lot of damage. A few of us are headed out to see what we can salvage. Rebuilding it will take time.
Take Adora Milaje with you for protection.
Thank you, my king.
Now you are sounding like me.
Hey, it's Shuri. I need you in the war room. Now.
The River Tribe believe they have discovered the source of corrupted vibranium. Well, one of the sources.
Good news for once.
Not exactly. Claw has deployed many violent machines that tear through the Earth's crust with ease. They will burn down Wakanda if left unchecked.
Then we must act quickly. Give me the coordinates.
Way ahead of you, brother. The war table has everything you need.
Good work.
I will gut him where he stands!
Let me see it. And I might not stop you.
This is a message for the princess. It would appear not every Wakandan is a warrior after all. I'm extending an invitation, princess. Come to me alone, or your people will die. Now, you keep me waiting, and I'll pay them off, one by one. See you soon.
Can I gut him now?
Those symbols behind him. That is Azuri's temple, yes?
Yes. But you are not going. I am.
You want to walk powerless into a trap of that madman's making.
Those are my lab techs. Zawavari gave me everything I needed to know about that temple. My team knows vibranium better than anyone. The only trap I'm walking into is one of my own making. Let me do this, brother.
See your plan through.
Really?
We do not have time for this. Grab a jet and go. I want to follow her. Quietly. She is my sister, and those are my people. If something happens, I must be there to pick up the pieces.
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child. He had heard about the mythical vibranium. And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded. He threatened. And Azuri the Wise said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That Panther is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
Brother, what was that? Everything is shaking.
Finish the job, boys!
Shuri, Huh?
Did you really think that was it? I needed an insurance policy.
Oh, thanks, Bast. Where are...
I am so sorry.
No! No! It is not possible! They were... I was...
I am here. You had something to tell me.
I could not sit by after what Claude did. What you watched him do.
The barrier he brought up,
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to AIM's Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations, Ulysses. The reports from your inferiors are concerning, at best. You destroyed a heritage site? Is that correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows AIM won't back down until we get the vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of AIM
I am
than...
building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive. Your daddy issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse me, you little...
You're fired. Good luck with your crusade against the Panther without my company's protection.
Men, we have been forsaken. But no matter. History will prove who the victors are. What we are not given, we will take. Storm the vibranium mound!
Brother, the mound! He's actually storming the mound!
Then he is both reckless and vulnerable. The Avengers and I will stop him.
Please! They cannot have died in vain!
I promise you. Shuri, what is happening inside the mound?
Claw and his loyalists have barricaded themselves in with their fuse devices.
Are there any Wakandans in there with them?
The mines are unmanned. Unprocessed vibranium is toxic to the human body.
And you want us to run straight into it?
I want Claw and his men out of my mines. We have nanotech pills to help with the rest.
If Claw turns on all his fuses inside the mound, he will corrupt vibranium at its source.
We will not give him the chance.
Claw! Not now, Panther!
Shuri, the barrier and fuse devices are both being powered by the kiln's generators.
So I can get them onto the Kimoyo network.
And make them self-destruct. But once Claw realizes what you are doing, he'll destroy the generators.
What do you need from us?
Protect those generators at all costs.
think you could stop me? Vibranium doesn't belong to you. It is mine! And I will happily go through you to take it back.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
No!
Brother, we need you.
What is it?
It's AIM. They are attacking the shield around Peninsula. Get above ground now.
Shuri, direct me to the shield's weakest point.
Do you hear that?
Too rich for my blood.
What is happening? Where am I going? Stop! Stop!
It is finished. Bring up the city shield.
It is done.
Thank you, sister.
T'Challa! How old are you that you're still playing hide and seek?
Thank you all for coming.
Just tell us what you are going to tell us, Drama King.
I asked you here to announce I will be joining the Avengers in their fight against advanced idea mechanics.
What about the job of Black Panther in Wakanda?
Your Panther will not turn his back on his people. But I acknowledge that my attention would be split, and Wakanda needs, no, deserves more than that. Wakanda deserves a leader that believes in them more than anyone else alive, who trusts they will fight for their country, and who knows what they need even before they do. Wakanda! Is this how you greet your Queen Regent?
I just wanted to try that.